Ha! Kohli scores another 100. Hmm. Oh well. Hi guys, welcome to Ask Dr. K, and today I'm going to cover the age-old question of who's the greatest batsman of all time. Is it Sachin, or is it Kohli, or is it someone else perhaps? And today I'll put this topic to rest once and for all in a way that you'll all understand and agree. And after watching this video, you will never want to compare again. Now, every time Kohli scores 100, everyone starts comparing him with Sachin. What's up with that, guys? What's up? Why do you keep doing that? And they keep asking who's the greatest batsman of all time. Is it Sachin or is it Kohli? And they start comparing all the stats and bringing out all the numbers. Let us forget about the stats and numbers for a moment. There is not much to read in there. And then people start talking about the era that they played in. They played in different eras and they faced different bowlings and they had different field restrictions. For example, Sachin played against the greats like Shane Warne and McGrath and that sneaky Murli and the deadly combination of Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, Shoaib Akhtar. And then you put an Imran Khan to the mix during his early days. But Kohli, on the other hand, had his fair share of bowlers like your Mitchell Starc and Lightning Bolt, and a combination of Shaheen Afridi and Roff, and we all know what he can do to those bowlers. So not much of a difference out there, not much to compare out there as well. And let's not talk about the field restrictions. Forget about the field restriction. Maybe Sachin had 5 fielding outside and Kohli had 4, but I don't think any field restrictions or lack of is going to stop them from scoring runs. So let's rule that out. Now, before we go further, why are we just comparing these two? Why don't we compare the likes of Babar Azam or Steve Smith or these two legends, Lara and Ponting? Why leave them out? And what about my countryman, Mr. Nice Guy of cricket? Sorry, Kane. And there are lots of other good batsmen out there, and I will run out of time if I start naming them. You have your Sehwags, your Gangulis, and your Dravids. Why leave them out? And Mr. Gavaskar, of course. These are all great batsmen. They can tear any bowling apart, can play all kinds of shots, and can be very, very entertaining. So, what is so special about Sachin and Kohli? Let's talk about Kohli first. Kohli is great. He will probably break all of Sachin's records, if not already. Yeah, he will definitely do that. He might miss a few, but yeah, he's on track for that. And he's just like Sachin. He's got the ability of playing all the shots to any delivery. He can play 2 different strokes. So yeah, there you go. Not much out there as well. Yeah, and when you watch Kohli play his classic cover drive, you do want to stand up and applaud. I have done that. Even when watching from home out here in New Zealand, I do stand up and I give him a clap. Yeah, well done, Kohli. But, not Salman, but. But when Sachin played the same shot, almost every time it gave you goosebumps. Something would happen inside of you, you know. Something inside of you would want to stand, dance, laugh, cry. Something inside of you would just want to scream out. Even the heavens and his opponents would applaud. That was the man. And you don't get the same feeling from Kohli or when Smith or Babar are batting. When they hit a great shot, you go, nice shot, well done. But when Sachin does the same thing, you get goosebumps. When he comes out to walk, you get goosebumps. Something inside of you is restless. You have the feeling of restlessness, the feeling of joy, the feeling of wanting to scream, to clap. Yeah, you don't get that with Kohli or Smith or Babar Azam or your Warners. And also, it's not what happened when Sachin was batting. It was what happened when he would get out. your heart would skip a bit. Yeah, your heart would skip a beat basically every time he got out. No one could stop a billion hearts like Sachin did. There you go, guys. So, until there's another batsman out there capable of doing this, for cricket's sake, stop comparing Sachin with these other players. You can't compare a demigod with these peasants. You can't. Sachin, Sachin.